Welcome everybody here to a brand new episode of Tour for Gaming. I am your host Ryu204, and we are back here with the continuation of this Ultra Street Fighter 4 tournament, as we're going to be moving on to Pool 2 with 11 more fighters, and we're going to be kicking things off here with Ken versus Akuma. Here we go, the first match of the night in the first round. Ken and Akuma battling on a boat.
I'm ready for you.
Alright, so background with these guys here. We got Ken and Ryu, who both trained under Goken, who also then previously trained with his brother Akuma, with their teacher being Gen. So this is a bit of a tree that, again, we have like an old version versus new version type of thing going on. And Ken just countered that demon rage with a heavy Shoryuken. Or heavy TP, as the proper terms are, and Akuma finally lands the Raging Demon. But not enough to kill though. Ken with a lot of power, Ken lands the first blow with an anti-air Tatsu. Very nice. Remember, it's 2 out of 3 all the way through here in this pool. Top 8 will be 3 out of 5. Again, this tournament is inspired by the Capcom Pro Tour, and I know I haven't recorded the video in a while due to the fact that I did just catch up on the Capcom Cup that just passed. Congratulations to IDOM for winning that tournament. Of course, there's a little bit of a controversy going on here with at that tournament. Their second player side unfortunately had leg issues, while the first player side, which is the side that IDOM won, was really good connection. And Ken winning this first matchup, sending Akuma to losers, 2-0, moving on to the next round. As we move on to the second match here in the first round, Chun-Li versus Seth. Seth being the reveal as the number 40 character for Street Fighter 5. Of course, there's going to be a 5th season for SF5 Capcom Pro Tour. So whether there will be more characters, we will find out. Ultra Street Fighter 4, I guess, being the largest roster thus far, with 44 characters, I believe. Yeah, 11 fighters per pool in this tournament, so yeah, being the biggest roster in Street Fighter history. So in Street Fighter 5, that game does come in second, with currently right now 40 characters. So again, with Season 5 coming up in the Capcom Pro Tour, we'll see if there'll be more characters released. But right now, Seth is being planned to release February 14th of when Street Fighter 5 Champion Edition comes out. Seth getting this first round. Here we go. Now, depending on how this tournament goes about, and depending on the views by you fans, I will be starting out a box league with Ultra Street Fighter 4 on Twitch. So there's going to be an actual league of AI battles. So again, it's going to be similar rules to that of the CPT. So I'm kind of curious to see what the point system will be like this year. Chun-Li tying it up, going to the third and final round. Getting Seth with that Kikocho, I believe. Kikocho. No, sorry, Kikoken. I'm getting my words mixed up here. Seth with the juggle Shoryukens. He has a pretty sick moveset, just from seeing the gameplay of Seth in Street Fighter 5. Nice EX kicks there by Chun-Li. She does have an ultra set up in the pocket right now, so once if she launches that, she gets a chance to. She may win this fight, but no, Seth takes out the Dawson maneuver and sends Chun-Li to losers in a 2-1 game. Speaking of Goken, this is the last and final match of the first round in this pool. But yeah, speaking of Goken, here he is, about to battle Makoto. Of course, a lot of fans were hoping that Makoto will be the 40th character. But like I said, Season 5 is still about to happen. So there are more characters to release. And Makoto just might maybe be one of them. She is the heavy favorite right now from the Street Fighter FGC of characters to release in Street Fighter 5. Along with the remaining originals, such as Fei Long, T-Hawk as well too. So, and I believe there's many more other ones that I currently can't remember right now. Makoto getting the first round. Look at the combination that she's putting on here. And gets the stun. Oh, but Goken brings out the super. Can he make a comeback? No, Makoto walks away 2-0, sending Goken to losers.
Makoto wins!
Here we go, moving on to the second round winner's side. We have Edon versus Ken.
I'll show you just how strong I am!
Edon being the student of Sagat,
I'm ready for you. Bring it on!
the original king of Street Fighter. Or the self-proclaimed king, I should say. There we go. Nice heavy DP there by Ken. And an anti-air heavy DP. Ken about to bring up the super and he lands it. Flaming Tatsu all the way. Ken gets the first round. Edon is another character that's being voiced by the FGC right now in of Street Fighter, of another character who they want to get released for that game. So we'll see. Other than that, the fight continues on. Ken still hasn't. Oh, here we go. Never mind. Now he gets hit. I was gonna say hasn't been touched, but there we go. Edon's bringing out everything he can to pick up a win over Ken, but Ken is just frame trapping Edon right now. Is he gonna land it? Yes. Oh, chip damage. Chip damage. Nice.
Ken wins.
Edon was blocking, but those supers was just way too much for him. Here we go. Evil Ryu, aka Kage, takes on Z Viper.
Violence is who I am.
Yes, that's right.
Of course, I brought out Evil Ryu's Street Fighter 5 attire instead of his Street Fighter 4 one, just to make it current, because he is known as Kage now. And this is one of his costumes in Street Fighter 5. Which I think is still pretty sick. Z Viper. Oh, wait a minute. That was countered by Evil Ryu. Evil Ryu's anti-air DP and bringing out the fire. Kage takes the first round.
Means utter destruction. Pick up the pace. Fight!
Here we go. And look at that. Evil Ryu just powerhousing through Z Viper. Yeah, you're gonna hear me say both of his names a lot in this tournament. If he makes it through, or every match that he's in anyways. I'm gonna be calling him Evil Ryu or Kage, either one. Same character. Nice DP there. See Viper trying to close in the gap and keep the fight closed. And it looks like it's working. Nice jumping attack there by Sea Viper. So it looks like that's a strategy for her. She just has to keep the fight close. As for Kage, has to keep the fight at a distance. Keep those projectiles going and those anti-air DPs. Goes for the crouching low. That's always one thing I love watching when someone's at their smallest life bar, and just for them to you always get defeated by the crouching light or anything crouching attack, which is pretty funny. See Viper coming in with a beautiful combination, but Evil Ryu comes in with the super, but doesn't continue it. Only got to the 2 out of the 3 juggles. Sea Viper bringing the heat. Sends Evil Ryu to losers, and Sea Viper moves on 2-1. And speaking of the king himself, Segod seems to be in this pool. Too bad he won't be facing Adon unless he gets sent to losers by Seth.
Show me everything you have.
There we go. This is going to be a Street Fighter 1 versus Street Fighter 4 boss battle here. Which that's actually one thing I really love about Street Fighter 5 right now, is the fact that they have every single boss of all Street Fighter series games. They have Segod from Street Fighter 1, they have M. Bison in Street Fighter 2, they have Gil Street Fighter 3, Seth Street Fighter 4, and then Nikali, clearly, for Street Fighter 5.
They call me the king for a reason.
And that he has every right to be called. He is the OG of Street Fighter bosses. Taking the first round. Beautiful EXDP there by Seth. And another one. Wait a minute, here comes Segod coming in with the super. Wait a minute, super for super. Oh! Seth catches his first. Nicely done. What a test of strength. But Sagat still gets the better of Seth, winning this matchup 2-0, advancing to the next round. And here we go, moving on to the next matchup. Now that is one thing I was a little bit bummed about right now anyways, is that they didn't bring Guy back. And it's a little weird because you have Ryu and Ken, and then there's Cody, whose second person is clearly Guy, and they never brought him back. Instead they brought back Poison, which is, I mean, she's still pretty cool, but I mean, can't really have a Ken without a Ryu. So Capcom has to bring back Guy for Cody. Oh, Guy catching his super, gets the Azuna drop, almost a kill. Wait a minute, here comes Makoto coming in with combos, but countered by Guy. Standing medium kick. Pretty sure that's what that was. So this is a second round winner side, still the last matchup of the second round winner side. And here comes Guy with another super, and the Azuna drop, which will do heavy damage. But Makoto's still getting the life lead. Nice flash kicker by Guy. Makoto's countering back. Both have ultras in the pocket, which Guy is going to use. And another Azuna drop. Guy making a bit of a comeback. He does! 2-0 after being behind on the life lead. That is crazy. Guys, advancing to the next side, and now we're gonna go down to the losers bracket. Here we go, losers side bracket, first round. Makoto, who just recently lost to Guy 2-0, is about to face Akuma, who previously lost to Ken in the first round, also 2-0. So here we go, we're gonna get the first elimination here in the losers bracket of this pool. Who will it be? Will it be Akuma? Will it be Makoto? We're about to find out. Oh, here we go. Makoto lands the super. Heavy damage done to Akuma. But now it's Akuma's turn. The Raging Demon lands. Akuma gets the life lead, also heavy damage. Nice EX Sambo kick there by Makoto. Makoto landing those heavies and frame traps and gets the kill combination. First round goes to Makoto.
Nothing beats Rindokan karate.
Will the tide of battle turn? Fight!
There we go, Akuma. Bringing out those Hadoukens and the Hadouken. Nice. And the flaming Hadouken as well too with the Tatsu. He's just going crazy right now in the second round. But Makoto counter parry by Akuma. Raging Demon. Heavy damage, but no kill. But Makoto, as furious and fast as she is, she might be able to make a comeback, but no. Frame trap combination by Akuma, something that you would see Tokido pull off. We are going to a final round in this matchup. Both participants here don't want to be the first to be eliminated. Both want to move on. Nice anti-air DP. Crouching low always does the trick. Wait a minute. The Ultra comes out. Makoto, heavy damage to Akuma. He's going to be the first eliminated. And look at those Hadoukens Akuma's going for. What the Demon Armageddon. Will this be a kill, folks? Oh! One more hit. But Makoto comes back with her own Ultra. And Makoto coming in. Flurry after flurry, but no. Akuma counters with the light Tatsu. 2-1. Makoto is eliminated. And Akuma moves on. Here we go. Evil Ryu versus Chun-Li.
Violence is who I am.
Second match of losers bracket in the first round.
You ready for this?
Here we go.
It's the battle of the century. Fight!
Out of these 11 fighters in this tournament, only 2 will advance to top 8. And so far we have Oni and Hakan right now from Pool 1. So very soon we're going to find out which 2 out of these 11 fighters, or I guess 10 remaining since Makoto's eliminated, will advance to top 8. Chun-Li with the EX kicks. Oh, all of that just blocked by Evil Ryu. None of that could coastal landed at all, but here comes the super. And the down smash. Heavy damage, bit of a life lead. EX spinning kick with the Kikoken. Chun-Li gets the first round.
That's real kung fu.
Chun-Li at the match point here.
Spinning bird kick. Spinning bird kick.
Wow, a bit of a stalemate here. Both men both fighters very technical right now. EX spinning bird kick. Look at those axe kicks there by Chun-Li. Chun-Li might actually take this next matchup. And Kage has been eliminated 2-0. Chun-Li moves on.
Chun-Li wins. Stage of battle
Here we go.
is set.
Student of Sagat versus the student of
Show
Gen.
you just how strong I am.
Last matchup of the losers bracket first round. We're gonna move up back up to the winner's side.
Who will emerge a champion? Fight!
Here we go. Nice flying laser by Adon. Nice Hadouken, look at that. Back body drop there by Goken. Goken is not doing too bad right now. Catching up on the life lead here. Wait a minute, here we go. Shrinko Hadouken clearly blocked by Adon. Adon has an ult in the pocket. So he used it. Oh, but instead goes down with the EX down smash.
A waste of time.
Will the tide of battle turn? Fight!
Adon doing the first round with that match point. Nice anti-air Hadouken by Goken. Yeah, just sets out both of them. It looks like Goken right now is dominating this round with the super and then the heavy jab.
I cannot lose until I face the
Alright, we're gonna go to the third and final round here. Both are at match point.
Fight!
Goken fighting hard in this round. Just letting out the Hadoukens, letting out the heavy attacks. Adon trying to catch those air attacks. Misses the super. EX Tatsu, nicely done by Goken. Taking a lot of life there from Adon. But wait a minute, Adon gets the super. Ties it up on life.
Got you.
Oh, wait a minute. It's over. Goken lands the last laugh. Gets the super over Adon, who almost had a finish. Adon is eliminated, and Goken moves on. Here we go. We have
Stage of battle is
8
set.
fighters left in this pool. Up next is Ken
I'm ready
versus
for
Sea
you.
Viper in the
Bring it
winner's
on.
semis. So this is this
Yes,
pool's top
that's right.
8.
Understood.
But can these 8 fighters make it to the finals top 8? We shall see.
Shoryuken!
Sea Viper with the life lead.
Shoryuken!
Heavy DP and another one. Oh, Ken counters the super with a medium Tatsu.
Shoryuken! Shoryuken!
Nice anti-air there by Sea Viper. Keeping up the pressure. But Ken counters it with the heavy DP. Taking the first round.
Challenge me after some practice.
And the battle continues. Fight!
Here we go. Second round. Ken at match point.
Shoryuken!
Nice medium DP there. The Ken lands a heavy DP.
See ya!
Sea Viper is just in trouble right now. Ken's pressure is crazy. That's done.
Shoryuken!
And it's over as expected. 2-0 by Ken, moving on to winners finals of this pool,
Ken
sending
wins.
Sea Viper to losers.
Your
Here we go.
destiny will be determined
Second
here.
winners semis matchup. Sagat versus Guy. Street Fighter versus Fatal Fury. No, wait. Sorry, not Fatal Fury.
Who will emerge a champion? Fight! Tiger Gun!
I actually can't even remember what game they're from. Final Fight. I'm pretty sure. Okay, there you go. Final Fight. That's what it is, not Fatal Fury. That's SNK. What am I talking about? Guy with the bumps. The Sagat. Will he catch him? Oh! Guy counters super for super, but doesn't get it fully. This is a pretty close first round between these two guys. Oh! As Guy was coming in with a low, Sagat catches him with a DP. Here we go. Match point. Guy catches the Azuna drop. And there's Balrog in the back. Guy with the Tatsu. Wow, look at the pressure he's putting on. Very aggressive in the second round. Guy is just not letting up. It looks like we're going to a final round.
It all comes down to this. Fight!
Here we go. He's gonna take this matchup and move on to the winners finals of this pool. Nice EX Tatsu there by Guy. But gets caught with. Oh, but counters back with his own power bomb. Guy getting caught with those tiger shots left and right. But wait a minute, here comes Guy. And ends it with the super. Sagat gets sent to losers 2-1. Here we go. This is losers second round of this pool. We got Akuma versus Seth right now. This should be a good match. Akuma's somewhat of a boss as well in his own right. He's actually a hidden boss from Street Fighter 2. And the stun. Akuma trying to get that EX Hadoukens. Look at that, Akuma just smart. Keeping the distance from Seth. Seth finally able to close the gap. Coming in for an SPD. Nice. Akuma misses the super. Seth comes back with a DP. Light Tatsu by Akuma. And EX DP there by Seth. Wait a minute, will this be it? Oh, this has got to be it. That it is. Akuma ends it with the Raging Demon. Getting the first round.
Let's keep it up. Fight!
Here we go. Seth with a bit of Chun-Li action there. Oh, Seth counters back on his own. Seth is just crazy here. Oh, and Akuma. That's the super. Almost evens up the life lead. Has a bit of a, life bar. Seth gets the lead back again. Oh, smart counter there by Akuma. Backs up with a teleport. Oh, but Seth catches in. Akuma. That's over. 2-0 Akuma, eliminating Seth from the tournament.
Akuma wins. Destination
There we go.
confirmed.
Continuing on to the loser side, we got Chun-Li versus Goken.
You ready for this?
Ah, you shall make an interesting opponent.
Here we go. Who's the next one to be gone? And who's the next person to move on?
You cannot stop me.
Oh, nice juggle there by Goken. Very nice. See, this is the thing I like about watching computer battles, is that you'll see moves that you didn't even know existed, and then you take your time out of your day to practice that and be like, yo, how do you do that? I want to do that. Add that to your repertoire, and it just makes you an even better competitor. Goken getting the first round.
I cannot lose until I face the one I see.
Let's keep it up.
Match point to Goken. Getting the anti-air Tatsu. Chun-Li coming in with a down smash. Axe kick. Back body drop by Goken. Chun-Li with the SPK. Or SBK. Sorry, not SPK.
No use.
SBK being the spinning bird kick. Comes out with an axe kick as well too. Goken getting those fireballs in. Oh, here we go. Might be over if this lands. It does, but I guess if anything, heavy damage. There's no kill. Wow, look at the exchange between these two. Chun-Li getting the second round over Goken.
I guess all my
And now we're moving on to the last and final round in this pool, or in this matchup. Chun-Li tried to come over top. Countered by Goken. Nice EX SBK there by Chun-Li. Avoids the super. Chun-Li is keeping a distance right now. Stick and move all day. It's over. Stick and move strategy by Chun-Li, sending Goken home. Chun-Li moves on to the losers quarterfinals. And we'll see Viper and Akuma. This is the losers quarterfinals now.
Yes, that's right. Understood.
We have our top 6 right now with Ken and Guy in winners finals. See Viper, Akuma, and Sega and Chun-Li in losers bracket.
The battle has begun. Fight!
Here we go. Who will make top 8? We have 6 fighters left. Nice combination there by Akuma. Coming in with gets caught with the Raging Demon. Heavy damage done by Akuma. Oh, nice! A light Tatsu counters a super. Who'd ever known that?
Both heaven and earth.
Akuma taking the first round.
And the battle continues. Fight!
See, Viper not doing too bad for herself in this tournament. Akuma was kind of expected to make top 6 in this pool. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness! Super versus super, and Akuma lands the Raging Demon. Akuma just dominating this matchup right now. And C Viper is going home. And we're moving on to losers semifinals. Here we go. Continuing on to the second match here in the losers quarterfinals with Segot versus Chun-Li.
You ready for this?
The battle begun. Fight! Tiger Shot!
Here we go.
Tiger Shot!
Goes for the low.
Tiger Shot! Tiger Shot!
Sagat catching Chun-Li right there.
Tiger Shot! Tiger Shot! Tiger!
Nice combination there by Sagat. Oh, counters. Chun-Li's in trouble, but lands the Kikocho. Heavy damage done by Chun-Li. Catches Sagat with an axe kick and another one. But Sagat with the Tiger Fireballs
You are powerless.
catches Chun-Li, getting the first round.
Fight! Tiger Shot!
Sagat once again with the Tiger Shots. Trying to go for a combination. Counter hit by Chun-Li.
Tiger Shot! Tiger Knee!
Look at this frame trap. Oh! But Chun-Li reverses the frame trap and gets Sagat in the corner. And gets herself back into the corner. And out she goes again. Taking this fight to the center of the ring. Oh, dominating. 2-0. Sagat moves on to losers semifinals. Winners finals. Ken, Guy. Only one will advance to top 8 winner's side, joining Oni. As for the loser, they'll get sent to losers. Let's see, we're down to our top 4 in this pool. Nice anti-air there. Both men kind of even right now. Oh, Guy was about to land a super there, but doesn't get all of it. Wait a minute, here we go. Oh, but blocked by Ken. Ken's turn. And takes the first round.
Profound. You can. That's right.
Nice counter though. Guy lands his super, Ken blocks it. As soon as Guy's finished, Ken lands his super and takes the first round. Guy has Ken in the corner. Ken fighting out of it with a bunch of DPs. Oh, wait a minute. And here comes the super Uzuna drop. Heavy damage by the Ken. Guy brings Ken to the corner, but Ken fights out of it. Oh my goodness, will this be it? Is this going to be a kill? It is! And this is why these two are in winners finals right now. Both end their victorious rounds with their supers. And now here we are, final round. Only one will move on the top 8 winners bracket, while the other fighter gets sent to losers. Oh, and Guy gets the super early. Heavy damage to Ken. And still has a life lead though. Nice heavy DP. Wait a minute, here comes Ken. Nice dodge by Guy. Guy comes back with an axe kick, but Ken counters right away. And it's over. Ken is going on to top 8. Guy gets sent to losers and will await the winner of Akuma and Sagat. Here we go.
I am Akuma, and I will teach you the meaning of pain.
This is losers semifinals. Winner of this match will face Guy in losers finals. Ken has already advanced to top 8 winner's side. Look at this. Both men just going crazy right now.
Prepare yourself.
No feel around, straight to brawling. Throwing hands right away. Akuma lands a super. And Sagat comes in with the overhead double combination there. During the first round, Kumo trying to work on this projectile, trying to fight at a distance. And Sagat as well too. Look at this, both men trading blows now. Or should I say trading fireballs. Sagat using his reach against Akuma. Akuma tried to go with the overhead there, but countered by Sagat's high kick. Dodges the raging demon. Here comes Akuma now. Oh, counter, but gets caught with the light Katsu and a Shoryuken. Look at this fireball action, folks. Both men's life were the same, but Sagat gets the better of the exchange. 2-0 win. Akuma is eliminated. Sagat will move on to face off against Guy. There we go, last matchup of this pool, and it's a run back here in losers finals. Guy was the one who sent Sagat to losers during their top 8 battle in this pool, beating Sagat 2-1. Can Sagat get revenge? Now that Guy is in losers bracket. Yeah, no feel out, straight to brawl, throwing hands right away. This is a fight. Sagat is wanting this matchup, but Guy counters with the super. Heavy damage done. Well done there by Guy. Goes with the bump. And another one. EX bump. Here comes Sagat. Oh, super tiger shot there. Sagat is not playing around here. Nice combination. Goes for the crouching light and a DP.
Once again, victory is mine.
Sagat now at match point. One will get eliminated, while the other one will move on the top 8 loser side bracket. Nice flash kick there by Guy. Guy has the light lead though, gets the EX Tatsu, frame trapping Sagat in the corner. Oh, an EX bump. We are tied up. We're going to the final round.
All I do is in the service.
This is a fight, folks. The first matchup in this pool did go the distance in all 3 rounds. And now here we are again, going the distance in this 3rd round. Let's see how close of a fight this is going to be. This is a run back, a rematch from earlier. And those guys who got the first victory. But this is elimination. This is losers bracket. Nice counter there by Sagat. Wait a minute. Guy, is this gonna be a kill? Will it be enough? That's over. Guy counters Sagat with the super, eliminating him, moving on to losers bracket, top 8. Ken and Guy represent this pool. Here is the updated bracket for your top 8 finals. So far, we have Oni and Ken on winner side, and Hakan and Guy on loser side. We have 2 more pools to go. 22 fighters remain as we find out what the remainder of this top 8 will look like. So yeah, on that we will see you for part 3 of this tournament as it continues. I'm your host, Rai204, and we'll see you next time. Take care, peace out, and bye-bye.